Greetings, greetings, everybody. It's your girl Cosmic Love. Today, here on December the 10th, it is a Tuesday, 2019. Just want to let all you guys know I will be doing free readings all month of December. So if you would like a free mini reading, please go to my Facebook page, Cosmic Love, and book through there. Go down to my services and find the free mini readings and book under there. And then I will get to you and help give some clarity because that's what we're all searching for. So today, like I said, we're going to do pick a card. Today is going great. My kids aren't really feeling that good today, so today they're staying home. But my day has been going great. So let's get started on this pick a card. It seems like a lot of people are having a lot of questions. I've been seeing just like online and just everywhere else, just having so many questions with these different ascensions, these different symptoms that people are having, especially before 12/12 hits. And that's also the full moon. And then the next day is the 13th, which is the winter solstice. So, and it's Friday the 13th as well. So it's going to be a lot of different energies, a lot of different things going on during that time. So let's get started on pick a card. And today we're going to use the tiger's eye in the appetite. Stone. Right. So we're going to use the appetite stone on the first pile. And we're going to do the tiger's eye on the second pile. So let's get started with the first pile. And that is the fountain card upside down. The fountain card upside down. So there's another card that is upside down. And I know that the fountain card is the card of just be, just to be. If it was the right side up, that means that you were having an amazing connection with the universe, with your spiritual self, with everything, that you are just being one and being all, so upside down, I know for a fact that that is a different meaning. That would have to mean definitely that you're the opposite of that. That would mean that maybe you are having some issues on your spiritual side. So you're having an issue with identification of a role or a personality. Maybe you're having a fear of being alone. Your mind is obsessed with things that it shouldn't be obsessed with. You need to let the obsession go and just be. You're having a separation from source because, like I said, this card is a connection to source. This card, the fountain card, is to just be. So that means that you would have been connecting, you would be surrendering to what you are and whole and perfect. But since it's reversed, it's a separation of source. You're having a resistance to or a denial of reality. What are you in denial of? What are you so in denial of that you don't want nobody else to know and you're trying to keep it from yourself? Do you know what I mean? Because this fountain exists outside and beyond the cycles of birth time, death time, in form. It's nameless, it's changeless source, which everything is a part of. It's like awakening from a dream and separateness and identity and recognition of oneself as not only connected to all things, but things divine nature. So when this appears and you pick this card, if this was the card that you picked, you know what I mean? And when it appears in any type of a reading, you need to relinquish all illusion of control and remain quiet. You know, this is to invite you to observe yourself, observe everything, master less, and to just be. So upside down, yeah, you definitely need to get back to your connection of source, because there's something that is messing with you. You're obsessed with something, you having too many fears of being alone, and you're having issues with identification roles. You know, maybe there's a resistance or that denial of reality. Maybe you're not accepting what the reality of certain situations are, and you need to let that go. You know, maybe you need to let that fully go, because you're separating yourself from the source. And you are the source. Like, we're all a part of a connecting to the source. And if you want to be connected to the source, that's us finding ourselves and just being and letting it flow. Okay, letting it flow. You know, it seems to be that you guys are having a little bit of a problem with letting things more or less flow. So let's do the tiger's eye. Ooh, Six of Coins. I love it when I see the Six of Coins, because, you know, coins is earth. So it's, you know, body, you know, it's like, you know, health, body, physical, money, senses, you know, practicality and experiences and stuff. So, and it's the Six of Coins. So, you know, that means like generosity, you know, regaining control, things of that nature. Because if you look at it and how the coins are wrapped up all beautifully and together, and, you know, they're just, you know, living their their best life, you know, that's what it looks like they're doing, living their beautifully blessed life with all these beautiful flowers in nature. And, you know, because Six of Coins is, like I said, it's like giving or receiving. So, like, you know, generosity, stuff like that. So it's like giving and receiving. And it was right side up. So that is great. You know, so this is just like letting us know that, like, at some point we all need assistance, you know, and this coin speaks to relationships that we have with others surrounding our prosperity, or lack of it. You know, you can be united in an endless knot of connectivity, but we must learn to give without judgment and receive without shame. That is a thing that has been a lot of problem. People don't want to ask for help because they get shamed, but people don't want to give help because they're just letting their ego, and they're not really being very helpful. You know, like, they're giving, but they're judging everything, and why I gotta help you do this and that and blah, 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 blah. Like, no, that is not how things are supposed to be. That is not how it works. You know what I mean? So living like this requires like a lot of balance and nurturing, you know. So you got to pay attention to where you are in this equation. You know, make space for what is needed. Harmony can be restored through awareness and action in a generous heart, and we all know that. You can change things around by changing your true self, like, you know, changing into what your true self is, and what's serving your highest good, you know, and your higher purpose. So like, the meaning of this card is like reciprocity, which is so crazy, because me and my girl Luminous Sister, I was over there, went to go see her yesterday. We were smoking and chilling, and we were talking about, like, she brought up reciprocity, you know. And so just like, you know, how we all do things for each other, but it's like, you know, it's a reciprocity thing. So it's not like, oh, we're doing it because we want something back, but it's like, you know, we love each other and we already know that we got each other, like, you know, I got you, you got me type of situation. So reciprocity is like amazing. So also, this could be a change in circumstances, generosity, gratitude, stability, a gift, a return of favor. You know, like, this is a big deal. Maybe you have some great things coming. You know, every day you should wake up and expect for the unexpected to happen. Like, that is the best thing, is when you can wake up and expect the unexpected to happen. Because if we start living like that and expecting great things to happen to us all the time, that changes our mindset, that changes the way that we're operating, that changes the way that we're viewing things, it changes, you know, perception, changes a lot of different things that it can definitely help us with. So Six of Coins, it's a good card. For those that picked it, because that was a tiger's eye. So I'm going to grab my my oracle cards and let's do the daily oracle just to see what the message is. And like I said, when it comes to the daily oracle, I always I'm gonna always start pulling from the bottom, unless I have been told to do otherwise by my guides, or unless I'm doing pick a card with them. But seeing as we always know, usually when I'm doing pick a card, like I said, that's always something that you already know. It's something that you know, but the cards are just giving you that clarity, that clarification on a lot of things. And so when I do the daily oracle just as a message for you guys, because I just love these cards, and I pick it from the bottom because it lets us know something that is deep inside of yourself that is hidden, either hidden or something that you're not realizing. So, and I love the daily oracles because they just give you great incentive. Sorry, that's my dog with her shaking ass. Great incentive. They give you just a great view on, you know, what things are going to be, or, you know, just helping you. They have great messages. They give you great reminders. And, you know, I'm definitely going to be getting some more cards because I love these oracle cards. I don't know what it is. It's just like oracle cards. I am so like drawn to all of them. Oh my gosh. Like, because they're just, I don't know. They do something different to me. So let's see. I have a couple more shuffles left inside of here. You know, this is just a childhood home. And I know that this has been here before, or maybe I read it for somebody else in a different reading. But I love this card because it looks like she is on, you know, like one of those caves that are like out by the ocean. And it just looks like she's standing there, and as the waves of the water just coming in and out, and it looks like she's just seeing herself like more and more deeper, like each layer, like, because to me those look like layers of herself because of the light shining from. And it says the childhood home, remember where you're from and who you really are. So remembering where you're from and who you really are means digging back down into your childhood, going back into your childhood home, going back into learning your family system, the different dynamics of your childhood home, and remembering what you loved to do when you were a child. Do you remember what you loved to do as a child? Do you remember the things that, you know, when we had our imagination, we had no worries and we could be anything? What were those things that you wanted to do? Tap back into that. You know, tap back into that and see who you really are, because we were conditioned to stop having those childhood, you know, fantasies and those childhood dreams. You know what I mean? Like, we were stopped from doing that. You know, so you're gonna have to take a trip down memory lane to, you know, assuage your longing for your belonging. And, you know, and remember, your true home doesn't have a physical address, yet it is a residence of resonance. The home you grew up in, the one with the physical address, whether it was a harmonious one or not, was a container for your valuable solar essence, solar essence, you know, if that makes any sense. You know, and memories of innocence, vulnerability, and magic. You may have climbed out the window and run away long ago, which is us being conditioned and stopped from doing what our true potential and our full potential was. You know what I mean? But in order to feel grounded in your life today, like, because a lot of people are looking to be grounded, like, in order for you guys to get grounded in your life today, reminisce of your core residence. You know, reminisce is important. Angelo said, you can never go home again, but the truth is you can never leave home. So it's all right, you know? Like, that's real shit. So you guys are gonna have to dig some more. You know, this card is just saying that, you know, you're still kind of sliding on past, and you don't want to go back into the past, but you have to go into the past and dig further in order to release triggers, to release things, and to find out who you are. Like, those are very important for us. I know sometimes we have memories we don't want to think about, but, you know, whether the good or bad happened, it made us who we are today. It made us into the people that we are today. And you can either let what's happened to you break you, or you can let it make you. The choice is totally up to you. The choice is totally yours, you know? So those are the messages that, you know, that I have for you guys with my guides and stuff today. So, I really appreciate you guys. So again, like I said, I'm doing free mini readings. Go to my Facebook page, like, follow, book a reading, and I will definitely, definitely, sorry I'm yawning, guys, definitely get to you guys as soon as possible, in the order that it is received. And you guys have to book your appointments and you get that approval and I'll get it done. So for those that have joined my channel, again, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you all. Please like and subscribe and join, comment, share. Let me know what you're thinking about my readings and how I'm doing. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys as well. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for supporting me and being here for me. And whatever resonates with you guys during this reading today, fucking thumbs up and great. And whatever doesn't apply, let that shit fucking fly. So you guys have a great and amazing Tuesday. I know I will. You guys get out there, get productive, do some work, do something that makes you happy, stretch, meditate, whatever it takes. So I'm sending you guys peace, love, and light, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye, guys.